Thursday from UC Santa Barbara's campus. Got the ocean in the background again. I'm going to show you a little bit more of what they have to offer out here. The question for you today, though, how do you know when, if ever, it's a good time to bring a tutor in? Right? Maybe your child's been struggling days, weeks, months. You're getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated. Maybe it's time to bring somebody in, spend a little one-on-one time. All right. I want to preface this with something. And here it is. Tutoring should be a temporary solution, right, to a temporary problem. If your child is having trouble with geometry and they're going through the unit on proofs and they're just not getting that particular piece, great time to bring a tutor in. Need a little bit of help constructing the basic essay? Great, bring a tutor in 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. Okay? I am not in favor at all of the tutor that stays all semester or all year long. What that says to me is the course, that particular course at that time, too challenging for your child. You need to get them out of that course into something that's more manageable. Okay? Tutoring, temporary. All right. Now, let's make the assumption that you are in it for the temporary. How are you going to select them? Right? They're all over the place, but how do you know which one to hire? Chances are you're going to ask a friend. Right? Who do you hire? Right? Or you're going to go to a Sylvan, or you're going to go to another after-school tutoring program. Go for the one-on-one. If you can afford it, go for the one-on-one. And it may not be as costly as you're thinking. Really, there's a range. You can go anywhere from $20 an hour usually to upwards of $100 an hour. What's the variable? Usually experience. Okay? College students tend to be on the lower end of the spectrum. Experienced educators with advanced degrees on the upper end of the spectrum. Now, how do you know which is the right fit? Really depends on the topic. Depends on your child. Okay? And this is where you might go to the friend for the recommendation. I've known some great college students. They are so intelligent in that particular area. They relate well to kids. It's a good fit. Okay? On the other side of things, I've known experienced educators with advanced degrees that have been teaching in classrooms for years that don't work out so well. Bottom line, they have to be able to relate to your child. Okay? It doesn't matter how smart they are or whatever it is that they're teaching. It's got to be able to make the connection, the personal connection, so the information can get transferred. Okay? So that's the bottom line. And then you go with the price differential too. You've got to decide what the priorities are. But for me, I'd rather put out a couple of extra dollars knowing that it's short term and master the content. So there you go. The other big part of this equation is consistency. Not your consistency, but the consistency on the part of the tutor. You need to know this person is going to show up that one day a week for an hour, whenever that is. Okay? The reason being, it's hard to reschedule a tutoring session for you, probably for them. You have to have that defined time slot during the week, preferably Monday through Friday. And start putting in things into your child's after school weekend schedule. Okay? Forget about that. Try and stick Monday through Friday, 1 hour, and know that that person is going to be there consistently. How do you know? That's when you have to ask for the references. Can you give me the names of 3 people that you've tutored for? I'd love to be able to give them a call, just ask them a little bit about how it went. If there's any balking at that, that's not the right person for you. They should have no qualms at all about giving you the references. All right, that's the bit on tutoring. Have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow, back for the big show. Take care.